we mentioned in the first part of the show, obviously the Social Security Medicare trust funds are approaching insolvency. And so there have been numerous efforts over the years, or numerous proposals made over the years, I should say, to address that. And I mean, one of the common elements, or I guess two common elements, a lot of the plans appeared to agree that the retirement age should go up on the basis that people were living longer. You should raise the retirement age. And of course, the other big commonality was the taxable maximum. Under current law, people pay the payroll tax up to about 160,000 in wages, and then the tax ends there. Of course, people also sometimes forget that the benefits also end there. The cap serves both as a limit on taxes and on benefits, but all the plans either would raise the cap somewhat. In a couple of cases, they proposed to eliminate it entirely. Presumably, they did not continue to pay benefits on unlimited wages. They raised the taxable cap, but not the benefit cap, although that didn't seem to be specified in the summaries that I saw. What are your thoughts about the different approaches to Social Security?
Yeah, I think Social Security is one of the areas where I think there were a lot of commonalities. I mean, the main commonality is that they all produced adjustments to the program that would ensure solvency for at least the 30-year period that we were covering. So, again, in somewhat different ways, but they agreed that the solvency, like they want to prevent depletion of the trust fund. They all address benefits in some way, and a number of them actually suggested that there should be some sort of minimum benefit. So they wanted to make sure that lower income retirees were taken care of, because Social Security has done a great job of preventing, sort of limiting the amount of poverty among the older population. So there were a lot of ways of addressing benefits. 4 organizations suggested raising the retirement age, as you mentioned. And they would raise it to either 69 or 70. And again, that included both right-leaning organizations like the American Action Forum and the Manhattan Institute, but also included the Progressive Policy Institute as well as the Bipartisan Center. So, it shows that there is some agreement among organizations of different ideologies that raising the retirement age is a possible solution. As you mentioned, a number of them addressed revenues as well, either raising the payroll tax or more specifically increasing the cap that limits the amount of wages that are subject to the Social Security payroll tax. And again, that was bipartisan in nature too. So I think, there are a lot of elements of addressing Social Security, which is the largest program in the budget, where there were commonalities among the participants in the program.